Welcome back to Midday. We are here at the SPCA. This is a brand new building for the SPCA that is finally taking shape. It's almost done, just putting the final touches on many areas of this building located just across from the airport. I am joined by Haley Bennett, who is the Community Engagement Manager for the Kamloops SPCA. Thanks for having us here in this beautiful facility, Haley.
Thank you for coming out. We're happy to have you guys here.
Absolutely. We want to talk so much about this. We've got lots of areas to show everybody. You know, this is a huge building, really. And it's been a long time coming for you guys, hasn't it?
Yeah, we're really excited. It seems like it was just yesterday that the ground was being broken, and now we are only, it seems like weeks away from opening up, which we're counting down the days. So, yeah.
All right, so we are standing in the lobby right now.
Yep. This is definitely a step up. We've got lots of natural light. We've got bright open spaces. It's going to be a substantially nicer place to be bringing in animals and helping them find homes.
Tell us a little bit about the community room. I know that's a huge aspect of this.
It is, yeah. So our community room is going to help us really bring the community in more into our programming, our humane education. It's really going to increase our opportunity to take the work that we're doing and bring it out into the community more and really grow those programs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we want to take everybody on a tour.
Yeah,
I want
absolutely.
you to take us on a tour.
Yeah.
We've seen the lobby, we've seen the community room. Where to next, Haley?
Okay, well, come along and I will show you the cat rooms.
Okay.
Down to our left here. One of our goals always is to decrease stress and decrease fear when animals are coming in. Those are two big components we really work at. And of course, with that, you try to keep the cats and dogs pretty separate. And in our building, we do that, but in this building, we're especially able to do that. One thing to really point out right from the get-go is we have separate entrances from outside for the cats and dogs, so they don't even actually have to come in through the same corridor.
That's so nice.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
Just in case, you never know.
You never know. So in here, we've got separate cat rooms, and you can see we've got several along this wall and then one down there. And within this big room here, we've got actual cat condos, so the 3 rooms. And then, of course, within there, we've got cat kennels. So there's areas for them to be together, to be separated. They've got lots of space, lots of light, and the cats also actually have their own outdoor enclosures.
That's so neat.
So of course they are fenced off, otherwise we'd have cats roaming the neighborhood from here.
Yeah.
But it will allow also the cats to have fresh air, and when the weather is nice, be out there. And there's some trees strategically placed so that we can have birds providing some entertainment for them. And actually something to mention regarding the traffic in this area is we will have a lot of people coming in to see the cats, see who's available for adoption, meet them. And with that, we've been very, very lucky to have donors and organizations come forward and say, I'd like to sponsor a cat room, a dog kennel, you name it, different areas of the building. And so with that, beside each door, you'll see a plaque, and that's where you'll walk by and see, you know, so-and-so has donated the funds to sponsor this room. And so it's something we like to remind people because we've got a couple rooms left that haven't been named. So if people are looking to recognize somebody or just make a donation and are proud to be a part of the building, it's a great way to do it. So this is our dog corridor. As you can see, very much under work still, but the guys are doing a great job with it.
Yeah, it's so open and so airy, right? It's just so different to what you've been in for the last several years.
I know, they've done a great job. So we've got our double dog kennels, which are quite large and provide a lot of room. And they also, fortunately enough, provide outdoor enclosure. So each dog kennel is going to provide the opportunity for the dog to be inside or outside at their choosing. So we've got our double dog kennels along here. And in that mention, we have this corridor here, which still is the dog corridor.
Right.
But these are single kennels. So that allows us dogs that are coming in who behaviorally maybe haven't been assessed yet or health-wise, and we still just want to be cautious. We can have a separated area where they still have a comfortable, calm, lovely area to be in, but we're able to just kind of manage it a bit better. So
I know you have a massive outdoor space too for them, which is really fantastic. So how important is that to have?
Oh, I'd say hugely important. I think anybody who owns a dog knows how important it is to have some outdoor space for them. So we've got a beautiful, large outdoor space that will be turned into dog runs, and we're going to have several of those, and they'll be separated. So again, we can have dogs of different behaviors and say energy levels in different runs. And we also, in these outdoor enclosures, they have an outdoor space that if they're just wanting to be outside and out in the fresh air, they can be. So I'll bring you right around to the front and show you how people would be arriving at our spay and neuter clinic. One fun note is we've got a separate cat and dog entrance. So again, I imagine...
You really thought of everything.
I really wish I could take credit for this, but I can't take any credit for this piece here. But yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
And I imagine not just decreasing enthusiasm from some of our patients arriving, but decreasing stress and anxiety for some of the pets coming in. And so yeah, we've got a separate dog and cat entrance. That's we've got our entrances for the animal center and for the spay and neuter clinic right beside each other, which is great because we really do work quite closely with them. They're a close partner of ours in the community. Of course, they're SPCA, and we're really excited to be able to work.
Really nice to be under one roof.
Really, very much. They're supportive of us, and we try to do our best to support them as well. And yeah, we're really excited to be closer to them proximity-wise. So.
Well, take us into the examination room if you can.
I'll do my best. So we've got some exam rooms here that people would come into, and then if you come back here, we are so lucky to have state-of-the-art, updated, modern, lovely, brand new spay and neuter clinic where they do so many things, vaccinations and surgeries and exams and checkups and you name it. I mean, I'm so far from an expert in this area, but I do know that they are so excited about the space, and they work so hard, and they have such high demand for their services with their clinic, and have such a high number of vulnerable and at-risk animals coming in that the space is going to be well utilized, and we're really grateful for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Haley, I know that there's sort of a few weeks left, a very short period of time left for the rest of your capital campaign. Let's remind people again, sort of that final push to get those funds and really make this, you know, it already is a huge priority in the community, but just getting that final push out there. Yeah,
so we've got up until the end of March, beginning of April that we're wrapping up our campaign, and we really are thanking the community for the incredible work that's been done. We wouldn't be where we are at now without the support that's been shown and the donations that have come in, and you name it. The community has rallied behind this project more than we could have ever imagined. We're so grateful. We do still have some more money to raise. The building will come together, all will continue, but a difference really will be made with that money raised, and we just want to remind people that we're still fundraising for the capital campaign, and if people have any questions about making donations or offering any type of support, they can contact us directly, myself directly. Every donation of every size makes a difference, and we're so grateful for it.
It is a fantastic facility. I can't wait for people to see it. I mean, it's not even done, and I'm already like, oh my goodness, this is fantastic. And the fur ball is a big thing too. Just quickly before we finish up here, that's a huge fundraising campaign for you as well.
It is. Furball makes a really big difference in our ability to fundraise through the year, and not just bring in those funds, but also celebrate our community partners and the people
This year will be so celebratory.
Yes, this year.
Because it'll be after you open. It's fantastic timing.
This is a big year for us. We're gonna take a little break after. No, there's no breaks, but we're really excited. It's coming together really well. We've got amazing sponsors and supporters on board. It's going to be at Colombo Hall, May 4th. It'll be a really great evening. There will be a cuddle lounge with puppies and dogs and cocktails and appetizers. So
how could you say no?
Yeah, you have to come. So,
Fantastic. Haley, thanks for your time. Thanks for taking us around the building. I know there's little nooks of the building that, of course, we weren't able to see because there's so much work going on still, but what you showed us is fantastic and really the main points that we wanted to show our viewers as well. So we appreciate that, and we look forward to opening. Of course, to help out with that final push with the capital campaign for the SPCA, they're looking for just those extra funds that have made this all possible and to really help them get up and running. That is the information on the screen that you can see there, and how you can help. We are back in 2 minutes here on Midday. Stay with us.